So if you are in any ship, situationship, conditionship, leadership, rulership, membership, relationship.
Karibuni. Yes, welcome back to Radio R 99.2 FM, home of African music, with me, Queen Victoria.
Yes, and I'm telling you,
Mr. Canida Richard. We call it CR.
Yes.
Tunaitanga short form is a CR. Yes, talking about the ship today.
But then people confuse me with CR7.
To the CRE?
CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm CR. Only that.
Wait.
I don't have any
CR period.
CR period.
Sawa. We Mr. Richard. CR. Tunamutanga CR. Hapa Radio RFM. You can get us at www.cradior.com and just click on listen, and you're just going to get us one-on-one. You can as well go to our Facebook, Radio RFM, and where else can they go?
Yes, you can get us on Instagram page at Radio R99.2 FM. Actually on TikTok at Radio RFM.
By the way. Hey, when are we going to do a TikTok?
I think today for the listeners, and only for those who are watching us. For the listeners, you will get it on TikTok. For the listeners, you're going to watch us do it right now here, but after the show.
And for those who are the followers, you can know now. You know that you have a TikTok.
Yes.
Activate.
On TikTok, do we have to say follow, subscribe, or how? What did they do there?
I think it's more of a follow.
It's more of a follow. Yeah. So follow TikTok.
Follow TikTok.
Yes.
Too.
I love that.
We are talking about the ship.
Hey, people are shipping out here.
Hey. They are shipping in here.
Hey, the way you shipped from Africa and you came here to diaspora. How people are shipping outside here.
Manzi.
But it only depends on which ship are you in.
On which ship you are in. That's what you're talking about. Last time we talked about how good relationships work.
Yes, we did not want to criticize.
We did not criticize.
Yes, so we only went to be a good ship. And so many people have requested that we continue. We
add on that.
Yes.
So we are going to add on how positive vibes on a relationship.
Yes, and how tricky it can be from our side of ladies. What do they want, so that you see how the ship can be so good.
Exactly.
Hey, today I'm telling you, I have so many things to talk about.
Tell me, CR.
As always, I went out researching from Wednesday to this Wednesday. That's why we always do this show weekly, so that I have enough time to go and get some materials.
Get materials.
That's why the ship is always on what you want. We give you on what you experience, and it's according to what ship you are in. You might find you are in another ship that even is not taking you to Galilee. It will leave you here in Egypt. Yes. So make sure the ship you are taking, if you really need a good ship, make sure the first thing that you have to do is make the right choice of a ship that you are going to go in.
Exactly, because that ship is the one to take you to the right direction. If you don't take the right ship, it will just make you just row around, just kuzurura around. It's not even going to take you further. You'll be just going into circles. By the time you realize, you're already old. Like, you know how the children of Israelites, they took a journey of 2 days. They took it for 40 years. Now imagine being in a ship whereby you just go around. You're not even growing physically. You're not having muscles. You know that kabeli that comes out of after having a good relationship.
Don't talk about it, because mine is growing.
See, that means you're in a good relationship. You see, this is some results of good relationship. Don't have those kind of relationship where you're just going to have wrinkles. I don't know, the gray hair. There's that gray hair whereby it's out of wisdom. Let's not confuse there.
Yes.
There are those good hairs for wisdom.
Yes.
But if you're in a bad relationship, my friend, this thing, not only will it make you grow old, It will make you have gray hair. It will make you have trauma. It will make you think like you are the worst person. It will make you have some low self-esteem.
Depression will be knocking on your door.
Like this, telling you, hello,
Good
are
morning.
you there? Are you there? The devil is a liar.
Life itself, it's depression. Why are you looking for it in relationships? Be wise and choose the right sheep, as I told you.
And that's what we're talking about.
The good
great sheep. How a good sheep it will. May not finish today.
Hey, let me tell you. The good
Tell
sheep.
me.
You know, nowadays it's not like the other days. Nowadays, a good sheep. I was just trying. I posted something on Facebook, and I just wanted to see what our listeners always want to give us.
Yeah.
Someone told me a good sheep is when it was a lady. That's why I said today I have
Today
to
is
say
about ladies.
what do ladies think actually that
About-
a good sheep is. A good sheep is having a husband who is having 2 acres in Kitengela somewhere when we go back to Kenya. Or in Enugu village. You bought the whole village.
Enugu village.
If you
I
come
want
from
Enugu
Nigeria.
village.
Do you know Enugu village?
No,
You have
heard
not
it from
watched
the first
this
time.
Afro cinema. Continue shortly. Then you will know where Enugu. I've never been there, but
but
the
you've
way
heard.
Enugu is in my mind. You might think I was in
You're
Enugu
there.
daily. So that's what I'm saying. A good relationship is having a man who has 2 acres in Enugu village, in Ombokolo, in Uganda, in Kenya, Kitengela, or somewhere there. That's a good relationship. Ombokolo is a village in Uganda.
Uganda.
That's why I'm telling you. Watch these things. Afro cinema continues shortly.
Continues slowly. Basi. However,
Yes.
that I think as much as it's always good to check on the material things. It's good. It's perfect.
You are denying it's not
I'm
good.
not. No. I'm saying, but it's not bad to check on the material part or financial status being okay. But think about the young couple who are really starting their life, like they are 20. The other day, I was actually watching something. You know, as much as women, we want those guys who have, I don't know, V8,
Like me.
the people who have what is it?
Six packs.
Those things, no, 6 packs.
It's part of the journey of getting a good man who is having a V8 like me.
I will disagree on that.
Okay.
Maybe it's me, but me 6 pack now hata sijaangalia. But however,
But have you ever seen a man who is having a belly and driving as a V8?
sindio?
Maybe
Those are the most generous human
no,
beings in
that's
this
a
world.
driver. That's a driver for the boss. Boss is always go to gym. Somebody cannot be having a V8 and is having belly. How now? That guy must be going to gym every day, so that the 6 packs are. Those you see having belly and driving V8, those are drivers for those guys.
Lakini ni sawa. Ni sawa. I've heard it.
At
I'm
least.
not going to agree, but I've heard it. I've understood what you're where you're coming from.
Thank you.
Lakini for us ladies, it's good to check on the financial status, but you have to also check on your financial status kitu ingine. And then something else. Ladies, you are in the same class or you're in the same university level with this dude.
Yes.
Mulikuwa darasa moja, you are in one class. How do you expect that guy, when he's finished with schooling, has to have like 30 acres of lands in Enugu, like he said?
Yes.
And you're in the same class and you expect him within 2 years akwe all that.
But
Come on, guys.
women
Come
always
on,
think
ladies, let's be logic.
Women always
Let's
think
be
that
fair.
we men
If it's an
we are
older
underdogs.
guy, that's something else. If
Yes.
it's an older guy, 15 years plus, that one, kwanza, it's not even a question. He should have something for himself.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 years, 10 years plus, should have something for himself.
Right.
Yeah, for that lady. Lakini for girls or for ladies, for the queens out there, let's not expect that the same guy you are having the same, you are in the same class,
Your
you're in the
classmate.
same, classmate, you expect him to have 30 acres of land in Ombokolo.
But that's what ladies nowadays want.
No, the thing
That's
is,
what they call a good relationship.
no, we do a mistake in relationship. And
Yes.
before I go to the positivity, we do a lot of things and a lot of
mistakes.
And one of it is expectations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not do expecting when going in a relationship. Don't expect too much from a guy. Don't expect too much from a lady. just go there on with a mindset of making it work out. Okay,
at least today, that was one.
Okay.
Because I just got a response that having that good man is the person who is taking me to Mallorca, to Moscow. Nowadays you don't go to Moscow.
Okay, come on. If it's you know, there's different type of relationships.
Yes,
there are different relationship where you have a mubaba.
Most of the
I
ladies
expect a mubaba to take me to Mallorca every other
and
month.
that's what people are calling nowadays a good ship.
No,
having someone who is taking you to Dubai.
Come on.
Having someone who is taking you to Mallorca. Having someone who's taking you shopping to Moscow. Nowadays Moscow you don't go there because things are ugly. Having someone who is taking you to Schlossplatz here. You see?
No, lakini, okay, it's okay, it's good. Me, I'd have no problem at having you guys having someone who is super financial stable.
Okay.
Kama it's that mubabas, it's okay. Kwani roho upenda, the heart loves what it wants. Roho inapenda kitu inataka. Sawa? But kama if you're sure you are not a mubabas type.
Hey, the poor man.
If you're not a mubabas type, you are having this young guy because hey, it feels good to have a young guy. You know, me, my friend, I'm not going to joke with. I'm not lying to you. It's always good to have a young guy.
Now, wow.
It's always good to have a young guy. You know, when you're working, you're playing in the house, you're fighting with pillows.
Hey.
Well, unaenda kufight na pillow na mbaba mkipelekana.
Imagine.
Apate hatata.
Those throw pillows, they always call them
Throw pillows,
Throw them.
You throw.
Yes, and then you throw it and you hit a mubaba and he's wearing specs.
And then maybe akwe na heart attack akifikiria kitu na maangukia pala uende uland hospitali tena.
And that's what people are calling a good ship nowadays.
It's okay. Seriously, I have nothing against it.
Even me.
I'm just saying my part.
Yes.
I love young men. So for me, I'm not doing a lot of expectation. If I'm doing with maybe it's just this phase. Maybe in another phase I might go on and start loving older men.
Hey, don't do that, Vicky.
So older men, I'll have expectations you're going to get me that land, you're going to get me those holidays, you're going to get me all what I feel or what I feel like you can afford. Lakini if I'm going for a younger guy, I don't expect him ati akuje ati hapo na V8 mara sijui yakwe na Ferrari mara sijui no. I'm there to start a life with this young man because we are looking for a future.
You know, that's
we are looking guy hadi nimesema kigai
yes.
Anipenda nashindwa kukata mapenzi moto aleaka mtoto.
Hey, I'm telling you, the Kikuyu in you.
The Kikuyu in me will not let me prosper.
Tofia kwa. You know, this thing has affected most of the people in diaspora.
Yeah.
Who was in a good ship is having someone who has like for example the obviousity. Is there any name that is called obviousity?
It has started today.
It has started today. Okay, we need to be inventive. So we are African, young and
we are good, young and smart.
Yes, that's why the obviously is that having a good ship in diaspora is having a white man. You know, you guys, you ladies always forget that we black men like me here, we have money. No, people now believe that having a good ship is having a white guy. You know, rolling out with this the way Akinyi calls them on the Madigos. Going out with a Madigo is that's a good ship.
No
Confusion of the highest order.
However, interracial relationship, it's okay.
Interracial,
if you feel comfortable to be in an interracial relationship,
yes,
it's perfectly okay. Really.
Yes.
But not with the mentality that I'm going to have money.
Yeah.
Money can buy happiness. Yo nayo sitakata. I won't refuse that one. I'm going to raise my hands on that. Money can buy happiness.
Hey, now wow.
However, that is only happiness of the food. what about the peace inside? No money can give you peace.
It always comes
No
later.
money can ever make you contented, because young people, we have our own way of contentment.
That's it.
And that's why you see when we get into a relationship with the mentality, oh, I just need money and don't know at the long run, you just get yourself not even motivated in that relationship.
Yes, years later you are the one who is cussing.
You're cussing. Mara, people have gotten pregnant out of wedlock because he's not contented.
Yes.
That is let me tell you, contented.
That's why I said it only depends on the ship that you are choosing when you are going into a relationship. So what is a good ship at your side? That's what we want to know this evening.
One thing, don't go with expectations. Go with the mindset of making that thing work
I'm
out.
telling you, Dr. Victoria has spoken
By
herself.
working out, make sure you have one of the contents is patience.
Patience, which most of us don't have. I want to drive a Mercedes today after I meet you.
Exactly.
And I call it a good ship.
Exactly. Now, that is one thing. Patience should really work. People should have patience in this way. I met you.
Yes.
For example, I meet you. You had your own way of living. In the morning, you're the kind of person who wakes up, you brush your teeth.
No. I wake up, I jog.
You wake up, you jog, or you do something. I'm the kind of person, I wake up, I want to cuddle, or I wake up, I want first to go and I want first to pray. I wake up, I want to do something different.
Yes.
You see, so when we meet, I don't expect you to just chip in and say, you know what, we are now in a relationship, you gotta do how I do it.
Yes, you have to wake up early in the morning, wear that tracksuit and let's go.
Now can you imagine
5 a.m.
you're
in
not
the morning
even having
on the
patience
streets
for
of
that
Germany.
person. You're not even giving that person patience to even adjust to your way of life. You know.
Yeah.
Or if that person is not even ready to have that kind of life, ati jogging in the morning, mi kwanza wacha nikwambie.
Yes.
My husband.
Hey, your husband, talk to her on camera, she is watching you.
My husband, don't joke me.
Hey.
Me, I love in the morning kulala kwa blanketi. I love my blankets. Even my mother knows.
Poor husband.
I remember my mother used to say my blankets had toes but at the end. I love my blankets. So big.
Your mother is listening, remember.
Mommy, I love you.
Kama nyota wewe wanga ni kwangu we malaika namba moja ye maybe usiwe na hofu wala usiogope usione haya we kama nyota wewe wanga ni kwangu we malaika namba moja ye baby usiwe na hofu baby kwako nimedata baby kwako nimedata baby kwako nimedata.
So you listen.
Yes.
So you hear.
Yeah.
Hakuna haja you expect me to wake up in the morning and start jogging.
But that's a good ship. That's how that guy wants it to be.
No, that is, you see, that is expectation.
Yeah.
No, patience, just be patient with that person. If she's going, or if he's going to adjust to your plans every day,
yes,
ni sawa.
Okay.
Lakini if he can't, leave this person in peace. Leave him.
Yeah.
Leave him, because at the end of the day,
yes,
when you're in a relationship or a marriage, you're going to have kids.
Yeah.
One kid is going to take one character of that human being, either you or your partner.
Hey.
So you can imagine the kind of difficulties you're going to have to again try to adjust that child to get out of that blanket.
Yeah, but others to always say, people have different opinions on this, having a good ship. Someone thinks that going to the club with you every Friday, for her that's a very nice ship.
Come on, if people are young.
So there is age when you are supposed to go to the...
Yeah, I mean, hello, the blood is still hot.
Yes.
You go out. Me, I'd say go out if one feels like going out, because it gets to an age whereby you don't even want. You can imagine dress. You just imagine waking up out of your bed to dress, then get out in winter for atikwenda kupati. Then wait, you refuse. The blood, the legs say.
But
no.
for those who are out there and saying they are being in a good ship is going out with their men on a Friday. let it be.
Okay,
Being on a good ship is wearing same merchandise. Like sometimes we always wear Radio R t-shirts here, Radio R, and then that's a good ship. Twinning. Now that's the word I'm looking for.
Twinning.
If that is being a good ship, then let it be. Let it be surely.
If because it's just, let me tell you, in relationship there are phases. In marriages there are phases. There's that honeymoon phase. There's that hard part phase. There's those romantic phase. There are those parents being phase. So if the phase of in a relationship and the phase of it, like
going to the club is there.
It's going to club, my friend, and it makes both of you happy.
And enjoyment.
Why not? Enjoyment. If you don't enjoy it, when are you going to enjoy, my friend?
Telling you.
And after you've gotten kids? No, I don't think so. So, patience. I was talking about patience.
Yes.
Now, the other part of thingy is the other part of patience is when you're getting into a hardship. You've gotten into confrontation phase.
Where most people don't like it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like facing it. I also had, by the way, that is something, as a person, I had to work really out to know that what I think, it's not like what the other person thinks. I expect that person to jibu. Like us women, I expect in the evening when I answer a question, you have to answer the way I'm thinking. First of all, who is going to read your mind? Who is reading your mind?
Nobody.
So we have, but it's still, this patience is still rolling back to the expectations. Let's not have expectations. What you're thinking is what you're thinking. What I'm thinking is what I'm thinking. And just because you're standing one side seeing a 6 and I'm standing this seeing a 9, it doesn't mean you're right. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It doesn't mean I'm right.
Sure.
We are seeing life in a different way, and both of us are right. So it's always good to listen to each other. When you got into that hardship, let that person talk, and let yourself talk, and don't be emotional. Just be rational.
Hey.
So if you are in any ship, situationship, conditionship, leadership, rulership, membership, relationship.
Well, Kanida Richard just told us, if you listen to those music, right now we should be married.
Yes. If you did listen to this kind of songs for the Kenyans who are feeling me and the diaspora, and you're not married,
my husband, I'm waiting for you.
Look for somebody out there.
You see that we should look for a Mubabas, by the way.
It's better than listening. This song was sung. This sing song was sing song ago. So,
however, God's timing is the best.
God has always been there. What have you been doing as yourself? People, waiting.
Patience. Yes. We were talking about being emotional, not being rational and not emotional. The next thing you're going to say is kitu inaitwa compassion. Compassion, you know that feeling when you're feeling joy. When you have been waiting for something, maybe you've been waiting for that job opportunity, you've been waiting for it.
Yes.
You just want to.
Or you have been waiting for a man.
That job opportunity.
Yes.
Then you get it. You know that happiness that you have. Hey, you're happy. You're thanking God. God, Now imagine your partner.
You feel like you are digidiring, so something like that, huh? Digidi is a Kikuyu word, which I don't know what it means.
But it's something like this.
Yes.
It's rubbing each other. Okay,
you can just feel.
They're happy.
Now you feel me.
Okay. So that compassion that when you're happy, you feel good.
Yes.
There's that joy that you have feeling. Now imagine your partner has come home with that happiness. What do? You have to encourage her. You have to encourage him. Be happy together. Furahini pamoja na kitu wingine. If she's sad, also just being cold, just being just feel the sadness with
Yes.
her. There, you know, for us ladies, we have days whereby emotional zetu zinakuanga hivi zinaendanga tu na hormonal
they are always on high note. I don't know why.
High, mara low, mara sideways, mara they are all over.
But let me congratulate men. You are strong people in this world. The way you always vumilia these things. How do we call vumilia in English?
Stahimili, I don't know.
The way you always have patience on these moods.
By the way,
ladies, you always change your moods like day and night.
We cannot help them. Okay.
Men are strong. Men are the most strongest people than any other thing in this earth. We always try to.
So if men are strong, what do you say about women?
Women, you are trying to be strong.
Yes. See, even P Squared said what a man can do,
a woman is trying to do it better. Let's not confuse that. What a man can do, a woman is trying to do it better.
I'm going to ask one question.
Yes.
When was the last time to ever see a pregnant man?
A pregnant man.
Let me tell you, if the men would get pregnancy in this world.
Men are pregnant. Have you gone to bars here and see how men are pregnant? Yeah, they're not complaining. They're not complaining.
Those beer bellies, that's what you're calling about pregnancy.
Pregnancy is pregnant. Bele is bele. Bele is bele. How many men do you see here in Stuttgart that they are pregnant?
It's my laptop.
Guy!
Sheep power.
So if you are in any ship, situationship, conditionship, leadership, rulership, membership, relationship.
Men are being told that we just try to be strong.
No. We say
women are strong. Period.
Whenever there is a strong woman, there is a man behind it. Let's change these things.
Anyway, well, imagine, let's not, because I might end up fighting with him.
What was your question again?
I was asking, no, you was talking about how men are very strong because of dealing with us with our mood swings.
Yeah, very strong.
It's strong. I salute every man that deal with us.
Thank
because
you.
With our emotional thing, the way we go from up to down, sideways to sideways, sijui moods zimeenda, sijui the hormonals have gone up.
That's it. They are always at 180 degrees, while we are just here at 80.
Always nayo nitakataa.
Kweli.
Always is a no. So anyway, if a woman is at that particular moment, a man should really come and just be compassionate. Mchukua huyo mwanamke, hug her. Say tunamshumekia. You know shumekia is what?
Shumekia is
like, come, I give you, and then you say, no, I don't want to give you. That's very bad.
Yes.
So,
and if you are in an unsafe ship, you are not in a good ship. Try to run away out of it. You know, a good ship is something that sometimes I always talk about careology.
Yeah.
When you care about someone so much, that is a good ship.
Yeah.
You feel protected. You know, your man does not have to have biceps.
Yeah.
Do I have them? Your man does not have to have biceps so that you feel protected.
No. It's that compassion.
The doings.
The action.
The action.
That they come with them.
Yes. The urogenezo that you receive.
True.
Every evening when he comes back from work.
Not only
that
every
will
evening,
make you
in the morning,
feel safe.
When your partner knows, if you know your partner loves when when you wake up, she likes it when you kiss her, or she likes it when you hug her from behind, or she likes a cup of coffee on bed.
You are in
just
a good ship.
Just have the creology. It doesn't cost much. It's just some few steps to the kitchen and back.
Yes. Somebody is saying here, your partner respects your wishes and feelings, and you can compromise and negotiate when there are disagreements or conflicts. In that way, you are in a good ship. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah, true. Because you're having that again, it goes back again to communication.
Hey.
When you're talking to your partner and they listen to you, what is the most? I came to realize most of us have traumas. Most of people out there are having traumas such that they have a very low self-esteem, and you have that feeling that nobody's listening to you, and then you have this person or this girl or this young man who is listening to you. Every nonsense you're saying, even if it's not making sense, they just listen. They're just patient, listening to you.
That's it.
Oh man, it feels so good.
Yes, here at Online, John is saying communication is very important in a relationship, which you said actually.
Communication is very
being
important.
in a good ship is being in a good ship, as John says. I'm telling you here. You and your partner can share feelings even when you don't agree in what, in any way that makes the other person feel safe, heard, or not judged.
Yeah, ni ukweli.
Communicate.
Exactly.
If you don't communicate.
Now imagine you have this goofy girlfriend.
Have what?
Goofy girlfriend.
Hey, which are goofy girlfriends?
Goofy girlfriends ni watu wenye wanapenda. They love being behind, just when you're two of you, you're just having that. She loves to do nonsense, like maybe making you up, or she loves jumping anyhow. She has those faces. She just loves being playful, a playful girlfriend. And you just, that's freedom. You're just playing around your guy, and he's not even like judging you, like, why are you being so nonsensical? Why are you being childish? Why are you not like the other girls? No judgments. Like, but they're just taking you the way you are.
But some of them overdo it. That's why you see men come home at late.
No. When you know your girlfriend or your woman loves to talk, or she loves jumping. Me, I love when I have a guy who is goofy. I love it.
Hey, that husband out there. Hey, let me tell you here, if you're listening and watching us, a man that Victoria will have. Hey, you have to have so many qualities. You have to be goofy. You have to
be a millionaire.
A billionaire. You have to have land in Kitengela, drive a V8, whether you have belay or not. No, I'm just saying. Whether you're having belay or not.
No, belay now we have the D.
Okay.
Don't have it.
Hey, your man will have trouble.
I'm okay with just you being you. I just want you to be you. If you're goofy or not.
Faith is saying something
we
here.
Just want to understand each other. Period.
The foundation of a healthy relationship is when you have boundaries. And she's saying you and your partner are able to find ways to meet each other's needs in ways that you both feel comfortable. So if you are that goofy, then I should find a way that I should make you feel that I am goofy do.
No, you don't have to be goofy. If you're not goofy or not.
Okay, we are not misleading what Frida said, but we are just trying to.
Yeah, but you can if you find my goofiness too much, you can tell me, hey babe, I don't like it when you are too much. It's okay once in a while, but not every time. So ongea, talk to me, talk to your partner, ongea, because it just take a while. It just take 2 words. It just take maybe that one dinner. It just take that one part of.
Let me tell you what she's saying again. Respect your privacy and space. You don't have to be with your partner 24/7.
Kwanza, by the way, with the yellow dadas, how they love it when they
the Madigos.
The Madigos, how they love it. Kila wakati they just want to be holding hands.
That's where our African men here in Stuttgart have dissolved inside.
Amepotea.
99.22 FM. This is Radio Ara. Home of African music.
Yes, I'm telling you,
These days,
you have to listen.
Even Jaguar. No, that was Jaguar.
Was Jaguar?
Yes, saying that every day I want to listen to you. Because where? If you are going to if you're planning to have a relationship, I can imagine have patience, have that understanding, have that compassion. Na kitu ingine, one thing that people are not getting.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of marriages breaking over stupid things.
Like
forgiveness.
Hey.
People are not forgiving each
even
other.
Even the Bible says 70 times 7.
Yeah, in the book, in the Bible, they're saying about forgiveness.
But they forgot to tell us when I'm at 60. Should I warn you? You only have 17 to go. Yeah, but the Bible said you have to forgive 70 times.
Every day.
It is 70 times 7.
Every day.
They even specified 70 times 7.
Every
but
day.
They forgot to tell us when we are at 67, we need to remind our partners we only have only 7.
No. It's 70 times 7. So you imagine 70 times 7. That is 490 times every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Every day you have. How are you going not to forgive somebody for 90 times? Kama siku say I'm going to check myself.
70 times
I'm going
7.
to inquire it for myself. But it says 70 times 7. Yeah, he says 70 times 7. So you cannot overdo her for 90, ma'am.
Hey, but others they exit. Even they want 80 times 80.
It's okay. If my partner,
So
if
do
I
we
love
have
my
to do
partner,
that?
I'm going to forgive him. See, tena when you cheat.
Hey, nowadays they always they don't even forgive. It's unataka
Yeah,
wapi
no,
saa
there's
hiyo
some
siku? Where are you coming
cheatment
from
yenyewe.
at this point in
You
time?
know, there's that kachit that there are those cheatings that they don't look like cheatings. They look like where just like the way you said last time.
But cheat is a cheat.
Yeah, but like the way you said last time when Kevo and Johnny and
Brian.
Brayo, they come into your relationship, they start to mess and then start digging your past and lying to your partner and all vitu kama hizo. Hizo nayo, I will have to consider. Alafu there's that kachit, when you're having maybe a hardship with your partner and maybe you went out and maybe something slid, ukaingisha vitu zingine zistahili kwa wenyewe. That one maybe, I'm not saying it's a guarantee.
Maybe.
It's a maybe thing. You can get forgiven. But the first message, the first time you have brought me a child in the house out of umeniletea msichana kutoka Komarok. She has given birth to you for you. Then the next time you give me a Ugandan lady, she has given birth
from
for
Ombokolo
you.
village.
You have brought another woman again. He has given birth. Are you okay?
You are okay from Yoloba village. Hey, that's why.
No,
Yes.
it's good to forgive. Like you see, like forgiving your partner. For example, women we love makeup. Some of us.
Some of you love makeup a lot.
Yes.
So your man should always comply
If
to
I
order
take-
makeup from China,
No.
to order from Moscow,
Wait,
to
wachana na
order from
China.
Ukraine, to offer from
Wachana na Ukraine.
yes.
If I take your children's money, our children's money, I buy makeup.
A man should understand.
Should understand and forgive me.
70 times 7.
My husband, your husband, your wife, if she leaves clothes on the floor,
Yes.
forgive him now. He's going to forgive you when you take his money for makeup. He's going to forgive you if you take his money for
I understand.
to go and buy high heels.
Yes.
A good outfit.
Yes.
Yeah. So forgiveness, it's always good because imagine if you're not forgiving your partner, how are you even going to sleep at night?
By forgiving your partner.
Exactly. So forgive your partner. So forgiveness is part of
Being in a good ship.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Ikasema ni yaje, akasema ni fiti, mambo ni vipi, akasema ni freshi. Ole wangu huku mimi niliomba tu kwamba atajipa.
I'm telling you, the DJ behind this thing, I'm telling you, on Radio RFM. Being on a good ship. So don't forget to be trustful, be honest.
Being honest,
Yeah, you have to
By
be
the
honest.
way,
If you eat your man's money, be honest.
You be honest. If the food is tasting like you have corona tasting bad,
Then
just tell your partner,
wife,
babe, it's okay. I can cook. You sit down.
Yes.
You know, if you don't like the taste of that food.
Hey, nowadays.
Or you can teach your partner how to cook. Or you can as well tell him or tell her, mwende out.
Hey, nowadays they order. They don't even go out.
Sikuna lifarando.
That's it. You see.
There is lifarando. So anyways, make sure that you get into a good relationship.
Yes.
And good relationship, it has its qualities. Let's out there. Let's not do what I'm going to tell you, and I'm still going to insist. Don't be expecting. Be ready to work out in a relationship. Anyway, this is Radio R 99.2 FM with me, Victoriana CR.
I'm telling you.
With the topic, the ship.
Being on a good ship. Thank you for always joining us every Wednesday, actually. And for those who are sending us messages and telling us you need to talk about that, you need to talk about, thank you so much. And for those who are streaming, always subscribe to our YouTube. How do they say subscribe?
Abonnieren. Actually, I found out it's on this side.
Okay, now you will see a notification here. There is a red flag.
The red flag.
Is it the red flag? Yes,
there is a red one.
There is a red flag.
Just click on it.
Okay, now. Then you get notification each
every
day.
Time we upload
each and every video. Like today in the evening, we're gonna upload this one.
Yes.
Watch it. Follow the last episodes.
Yes. And for those who are not able to go to YouTube, you can join us every day, every time, 24 hours a day on www.cradior.com, where you're just going to get the African music, because we are the home of African music.
See you next week. Thank you so much.
Like ni fupi na misijifungi na weka shida chini na tupa mikono juu. Banjuka tu. Banjuka tu. Banjuka tu. Na weka shida chini na tupa mikono juu. Banjuka tu. Nina kamtu ni give up to my one two. Na kwenye tabu watu wana dance tu. Yo we know kwenye track,